Essay number 2. Show your reactions to Vandana Shiva's talk on growth and poverty. Relate her ideas to Wudunn, Adichie, and Allende. Vandana Shiva is not only a physician, but the best-known woman as an environmental and anti-globalization activist. She is a leading figure in ecofeminism, as well as in seed and food sovereignty. In her speech, she rejects nuclear power for being a polluting agent and invented to kill. She defends ecology as an inseparable part of human rights and believes in an alternative to fight against the brutal capitalism based on love and nonviolence. In her book, Stolen Harvest, she expresses that we have the opportunity to work for the freedom and liberation of all species and people. Something as simple and basic as food has become the site for these manifold and diverse liberations in which every one of us has an opportunity to participate no matter who we are and where we are. Vandana thinks that macroeconomics and its baggage of different theories that helped crush the local economies of so many countries was the wrong model for growth. Every day we are told by the governments that we must have more growth to remove poverty, but principally the first poverty we have to face against is mind poverty, because we are not aware of how to govern our affairs, how to produce and how to consume. An important issue to remark on is the presence and long-lasting existence of GDP, the gross domestic product, which is the legacy of the Second World War and looks for destroying everything that is real and sustains us, such as the ecological and social life. We are sacrificing our world and our knowledge for a flawed abstraction. GDP is a model of society that justifies the destruction of all social cohesion and justice. What GDP has caused after all is a system of production and consumption generating non-sustainability, inequality, and deep violence within society. According to Vandana, everything that generates growth is creating poverty in ecosystems, because the idea of modern economy and governments is to extract the wealth for nature and society, and to mobilize funds from the world to buy all the weapons, to finance the world research, and to deploy the entire military all around the world. We see that in countries that capitalism has taken place, there is a big presence of violence, crime, rise of divorce rates, children living in single-parent homes, and an increase of teenage and farmer suicide. The consequences are numerous, about a part of the fact that capitalism has brought destruction of our forest. There is an undeniable existence of lack of equality for education and healthcare. What Vandana suggests is a system based on multidisciplinary integration of all relevant research and of a new metrics for determining prosperity based on equality of life, sustainability, and eventually happiness for all people. She also suggests a way of living where nature, culture, and well-being are protected through the conservations and protections of seeds. If a forest is in care of the humanity, then there would be climate changes, hunger, or destruction at any levels. She emphasizes on the transition we must make in front of a dumb system that is destroying life. The transition she refers is Earth democracy. Relating Wudunn, Adichie, and Allende's idea to Vandana's, I can see that these outstanding activist women are worried about society. They think it is extremely necessary to make a change in economy, in women education, in health, and political systems. If we were aware of the importance of those issues, then society could change. As a result of that, we would have abundance and prosperity worldwide. What I personally think is that only ecology can stop wars, because they are taking over natural resources, oil, minerals, water, and if someone does not respect the land, he or she cannot respect human rights. Everyone has the right to natural resources. Additionally, every single human being has the right to get educated, to avoid oppression from people who are wealthy and are the unique in control of the national production. Money should be invested in important things such as land, water, public services, health, and educational systems.